So, nag-click. Nakabenta ako ng franchise. So, that turned na talagang very successful.
What was your strangest experience in selling franchise?
Nako, marami. Pero meron ako isang natatandaan. One time in SM Podium, I've got the chance to present regarding to sa franchise package. Eh, di present ako, ganyan-ganyan. Alam ko yung aking kausap ay very, provident dahil may bodyguard eh.
At may pera.
At alam kong may pera, syempre. So, after I discussed the franchise details, mukhang alam ko, napa-oo ko siya eh. Siguro 50-50 chance na ako eh. So, tapos na kami mag-usap. Baba kami. Eh, sa podium, merong Starbucks doon. Nakita ko nakatayo siya ron, mukhang nag-aabang ng sasakyan. Eh, during that time, ang sasakyan ko, L200 na pick-up na wala pang aircon. Kaya pagdaan namin doon sa tapat niya, nakita ko susundin siya ng mga navigator. Sabi ko sa kasama ko, tungo! Dahil nahihiya ako eh. So, syempre, usually we're being judged doon sa ating yung appearance. What car do we drive? What shirt, what brand shirt of
He
you're
didn't
wearing?
notice you.
The guy?
He didn't notice you.
Fortunately, hindi. Pero unfortunately, hindi siya kumuha ng franchise. So, that's a lesson. Very strange experience. Katulad dun sa restaurant natin.
So, is that something that you ask for your father? Dad, give me this because...
Yes, actually. I asked him. Sabi ko sa kanya, the same strategy, the same approach that we did with our restaurant, na nag-rebrand tayo, nag-repackage tayo, I need a car. I need a Porsche. No, hindi.
The white Porsche. No, but he actually gave you that quickly.
Not as quick as possible, but syempre, if the business needs it, and then,
All right. Okay, so there are a lot of stories, but what was the most challenging part of doing the operations of Rai Rai Ken? You have 42 branches all over the Philippines. Some of it are franchise. Most of them are company-owned.
Yes.
What was the greatest challenge?
Greatest challenge, number one, maintaining the success of Rai Rai Ken. Actually, for several times, I think this is the second time na we are on the pinnacle of our success. Kasi before, talagang nagganyan ka from the start na you reach your success and then may downfall yan eh. Downfall. And then, ang pinaka-importante siguro sa akin yung you have to gain strength to bounce back. Kasi maraming challenge eh. Number one, competition. 'Di ba? Actually, competition not necessarily yung competition na kalaban mo. Most of the time, ang pinakamabigat na kalaban natin yung sarili rin natin eh.
Right.
Minsan laid back na tayo, ang yabang na natin dahil we achieve so much. Parang ganun eh. Minsan naiisip ko tuloy na magpahinga ako ngayon dahil ang dami ko nang nagawa, pero hindi pala ganon. So, one of the biggest challenge ko ganun eh. Minsan nangyayari talaga. Kahit sino naman siguro.
What do you do when you are sort of like stressed?
I try to recollect all those experience and then I ask myself, am I willing to do it all over again? Do I want to experience the same success that I have before? So pag gano'n ang sagot kong yes, ay nako, energized.
Right.
Energized na ako nun.
And what was the part of the wife in all of this?
Ay, big part the
Aside
wife.
from the inspiration and the reason that you go home every night.
She has talagang malaking part yun eh, to have a partner. Someone who would appreciate your performance.
I thought someone who believes in
you. Tama, totoo yun. Kasi my wife knows na marami akong pangarap pa sa business namin, even personally. I really wanted to put up my own restaurant, not as a competition of my dad's restaurant,
Right.
but to to own the for example, Rai Rai Ken, meron na siyang market na sineserve. I want to launch the competition.
All right, and it's yours.
And it's
you compete
me.
with your own. Okay, so yeah, the wife is fully supportive.
Yes.
And you actually got married at a very, very early age.
Maaga masyado talaga.
What happened? What was the first reaction of the dad when you broke the news that you're getting married?
Actually, ganito eh. Una pa akong nagkaanak bago ko ikasal, before I get married. So, nung nalaman niyang may anak na ako,
nung nalaman niya, finally
yes.
nalaman niya.
Surprised din siya. May anak ka na pala.
So one day, you actually went home and you are bringing a little boy,
Girl
girl,
yung
okay,
aking,
little girl,
sabi
sa
niya,
dad.
Dad, it's my child. And then eventually, I asked him, Daddy, magpapakasal na ako. Okay, go.
Okay.
Actually, my dad is very supportive with me. Very supportive
I
talaga
think he doesn't have any choice
yes.
but to support you.
Yes, definitely. I'm a good boy.
Okay, very good. Now, up next, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back with my top 8 formulas to grow your business fast. Stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with this week's top 8. How do you really make your business grow fast? I mean, if you are trying your luck, well, probably you're not going to make it because it will not work. So, real businesses grow, I think, for the following reasons. Number 1, they maintain lower overhead costs while generating more income. Number 2, they use the internet to market. Number 3, they outsource people. Number 4, they reduce regular workers and hire more contractual workers. Minus the issue of labor, I think this is just practical for a business person. They build strategic alliances. Next, they franchise their business. Next, they invest in something new. And finally, they actually use other people's money. So if you want to make your business grow faster, follow those 8 reasons and I'm going to see you up on top. So let's go back to my guest. Joey, food business will be around forever.
Yes, definitely.
Would you agree?
Yes, definitely.
But if you are not in this industry, saan mo nakikita yung sarili mo?
Maybe in creatives. Maybe on marketing or advertising. I think that's my forte.
Right. So, you're doing this on the side.
Yes.
While doing this, and I understand also that you are doing the designs
Yes.
of the stores.
Yes.
And
Oh,
you're a frustrated architect. What else don't I know?
Kumpleto na?
Kumpleto na? And is the company paying you for doing the design of the collaterals?
No.
and all? So you would rather what?
It's pro bono yan.
Pro bono.
Pro bono lang yan sa company.
It so happens that you are able to build a company who is doing the creative imaging.
Yes.
They will have to pay you
Soon.
soon.
With another brand.
Okay, yeah, because this is really a business guy that we have right here, and my question would be, how do you stay relevant
In the business.
in the business?
Number 1, if you say na paano ko magiging still relevant, I always set the direction eh. I always make it a point na I see the future. Kasi even in the fast food industry, in the fast casual industry, our company really knows that marami akong mga first na nilaunch with Rai Rai Ken eh. So, pag sinabi ko lahat ngayon, dinivulge ko ngayon, baka bukas, mayroon na akong kapalit na bagong business
Yeah, iba na yun.
development.
No? I can. Okay. And your most painful failure would be
Painful failure.
the
in
most
terms of-
memorable, maybe.
yung ano. I think I have 2. Number 1, nung nasunugan kami ng restaurant. Kasi,
What was your part?
yung restaurant kasi na yun, the first outlet that we have, sa sobrang lakas niya, we put up an annex. So yung dalawang restaurant na yun, talagang is our bread and butter.
Right.
Nandun na lahat. Talagang nandun ang office, nandun lahat ng investment, naka-invest talaga doon. And then one day, I remember the date, it's March 28, 1992.
Yeah, it's actually a fire month.
Yeah, yun, oo. Hindi ko nakalimutan yun eh.
Fire prevention month.
So, yun, nasunog yun.
And number 2 would be
And then number 2, when I have this original concept of restaurant,